Hey Susanna, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Where are you off to?
I'm off to Sherman to grab some lunch.
Mind if we ask you some questions along the
Of
way?
course.
So coffee or tea?
Definitely coffee. I always go to Dunkin' in the morning.
What's your favorite show to stream?
I think New Girl's my favorite.
You're on a walk, music or a podcast?
I'm gonna go with music for that one.
So where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Kansas City.
Are you a Kansas City Royals fan?
Yes, definitely. I'm a huge baseball fan.
What's it like being a first-year student at Brandeis?
It's really, really great. I love the people here, and I've really found some of my best friends. So I'm gonna say that it's really great to be here, be with the community and the atmosphere of campus.
What's a book you'd read again and again?
The best book I've ever read, I think, is Beloved by Toni Morrison. So I'm gonna say that's the one I would read again and again.
What residence hall do you live in?
I actually live right here in Renfield, that's right behind us, in Massell Quad, so this is my home.
What's your favorite season of the year?
Fall. I love how New England looks in the fall, so it's a really nice added bonus to living up here.
What's your major?
I'm a business and sociology major.
And your favorite class?
I think actually one of my favorite classes I'm in this semester is called American Judaism by Professor Jonathan Sarna. He's an absolutely phenomenal professor and the class is just fascinating. So I think that's actually one of my favorite classes I've ever taken.
What's your favorite spot to eat in Waltham?
I'm gonna say Margaritas. It's on Moody Street. It's a Mexican restaurant, and they have really good fajitas, and I'm just always craving their food. So that's, I think, one of my favorite spots to go.
What do you do on campus?
So I'm involved a lot with Jewish life on campus. I'm in both Hillel and Chabad on campus. And then I'm also involved with community service some. And then I also work in admissions.
What's your favorite road trip destination?
I would love to do a road trip up the coast of California. I think it would just be gorgeous, so I'm gonna say there.
When did you realize Brandeis was the school for you?
So I applied to college in the heart of COVID, so I actually didn't get to visit the majority of my schools in person. The really great thing about Brandeis is at all the admitted student events, all the virtual events, the students really wanted to get to know who I was, wanted to get to know how I could fit into the community, and that really stood out to me and kind of drew me into Brandeis. It ended up being a really great match, so I got really lucky finding Brandeis. And even in the mess that was my college applications.
Who is your dream dinner date, dead or alive?
I'm a really big Taylor Swift fan, so I think I'm gonna go with her.
What's your favorite concert you've ever attended?
I went to last semester a show for Ingrid Andress, who's a smaller country pop singer, and that was a really, really fun show in Boston. I also went with a few of my Brandeis friends to Harry Styles in October, and that was a really, really fun show too. So I think those are two of my favorite concerts.
Favorite person you follow on social media?
I think my favorite Twitter account that I follow is called Midwest versus Everything. They make like memes and just like jokes about being from the Midwest, so it's kind of a humor niche, but I think it's pretty funny.
Favorite time of day?
I think 6:30 p.m. is what I'm gonna say. That's when me and my friends always go to dinner, so it's a good part of the day for sure.
Favorite spot on campus?
I think I really actually like the patio up by the Science Center. When you're up there, you can kind of overlook all of lower campus, so it's a really nice view up there, so I'll say there.
Best thing that happened to you this year?
I'm gonna say meeting everybody here on campus. I've met some of my best friends and I've gotten really lucky to find my people here at Brandeis. So I think that's one of the best things that's happened to me is just finding them and getting to know them for sure.
What's an activity that you do not find fun at all?
Fishing. Don't take me fishing.
If you were an ice cream flavor, what would it be?
I'm gonna say Rocky Road.
One piece of advice you'd tell your 17-year-old self?
Go with your gut. I know it sounds a little bit cliche, but I definitely, when you're 17, you know, there's a lot of different choices you're trying to make just in life in general and also with the whole college process. And at the end of the day, you really do know yourself best. You know what you're looking for. You know what you want. you know, you're trying to figure out for whatever question you're dealing with. And so I would say go with your gut. At the end of the day, you know what you want.
3 things that you feel are uniquely Brandeis.
I'm gonna say the Rab Steps, Spring Fest, and then also going to fencing tournaments. I have a lot of friends on the fencing team, and I never would have gone before I came here, but me and my friend always go and support our other friends. So that's, I think, something that's unique to me being here.
And final question, one thing you can't live without.
Ooh, I'm gonna say boba tea.
I love that. Well, thank you for answering all our questions.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna walk into lunch.
Bye.
Bye.